Star Wars Battlefront, Si.
We're going in on the Battlefront. We're going in on the Battlefront.
Now we would need Shredder's Revenge. Then we could play 5-player co-op or even 6-player.
I haven't downloaded that yet.
I don't have it. Is it free or is it you gotta pay it?
No, Shredder's Revenge is you have to pay. I don't know, maybe $20 to $30.
Right.
All right, I'm live. We are live, guys.
Oh, we're live. We're multi-streaming, multi-casting. We're back.
Old school Battlefront team.
Going old school. We've got 2 weeks before Sonny starts his shagathon down under.
Oh god. This is getting embarrassing.
What do you mean? You're a hero.
I hope my wife never
listens.
Never
to
watching
this?
those streams in here, so she will be.
Yeah.
Would be really angry at me. She would be mad at me.
Would she?
Yeah.
She'd be loving it.
Yeah, of course.
She'd be going, the monkey lizard army's amazing.
Bunch of, how you say that? What's the word?
Lunatics.
In German we say Notgeil. What's Notgeil in English?
Careful now, Sonny. Be careful now, Sonny. You're on thin ice here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she's always saying. I'm skating on thin ice. So. Yeah, needy. That's it. Mega horny. Yeah, that's a good expression. Mega horny.
Mega horny. You're describing us as mega horny. That's what I say.
You're almost on one level with Pilly, it seems.
Well, Pilly's on a different level. In fact, Chocolate Chip Wookie just messaged me this morning and said, "Sal, the time is now." I didn't know what he meant, so I just messaged him back with a picture of Pilly, saying, "What? You're ready to give your body to me for anal probing?" he hasn't responded yet. Right, I'm live. We're live, everyone. Going on. Who have we got? Let's sound off. Who have we got? Who's with us?
Got the tunnel rat here.
The tunnel is live.
And I am live as well on mine.
We need to get subscriptions up on the Tunnel Rat channel. We need to make the Tunnel Rat channel easier to find because there's a few Tunnel Rats.
Oh really?
So, yeah, there's a few I found. So the one you're looking for is the one that's incorrectly spelled.
Yeah.
Twice? Somebody spelled it wrong twice? Is tunnel incorrectly spelled and rat?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the gimmick, right?
That's the gimmick. That sounded like Super John. We got Super John on board.
Super John from the Super Awesome Geek Show is here.
Super John. Haven't we got Blackpool's Finest as well?
Hello.
Simon, we're waiting for we need the manga Fandango YouTube channel, I think.
Oh, no chance of
that. You could do game streaming, you could do art, you could do...
Honestly, right, in 2010, me and my friend, we call him Dill, we had a YouTube channel, and it was called Obi-Wan Side 75. And we used to do graffiti videos, and we used to do art videos, and room tours, and all that sort of stuff. But then after about, I think we got 192 videos up, and I got so bored and fed up of it, and nobody subscribed and all that, so I just took the lot off and just said, that's not for me.
Oh, that's a shame, man. That'd have been awesome now. That's a shame.
And yeah, if it had been today, I'd have probably kept it going with everything, you know. And
yeah. Have you deleted them all? Because they'll be...
Yeah, no, they're all on my computer still. And I said to Mark, what I'm going to do is I'll put a little compilation together. Because half the buildings these graffitis were on in Blackpool have all gone now. They've all been demolished and stuff.
Yeah.
We're good
Ron, you got
together.
to join the group in the game.
Okay, hold on. Notification. You received a notification.
But I entered your competition this morning.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah,
it's a nice prop, that, isn't it?
The prop one, yes. That's
so
going to be.
I think his name is Kelly, but I haven't actually spoken to him like verbally. We've just been messaging for ages. Yeah, he's a serious. He's like converted parts of his house, I think, into the inside of a star destroyer. So I think like yeah, I don't quite know how Monday's going to go, to be honest. Whether he's going to be taking us on a tour around his, I don't really know, but
I hope so.
Oh well, anything.
He seems
would be
like
awesome,
a cool guy. So,
do you remember that guy years ago, that did his front room as the Starship Enterprise bridge?
yeah,
His whole front room was the Starship Enterprise bridge.
Well, if I'm in control here, I'm playing one round of my favorite version.
Oh,
We're going into the dark. We're going
the
into
worst
the
version
evil.
ever.
We're going into...
You just want to get poked in the ass again, don't you?
I'm going to get him back. I'm going to stab
I
Rob
think
in the
there's going to
butt.
be a replay of a triumph.
time for the triumph to return.
The triumphant return.
The return of the triumph.
We'll just play a round or two, and then we'll see where we are.
I spent so long on into the Jackson 5 Can I Feel It, where they like create the earth and everything, and then there's the triumph. And then it got blocked. You got blocked straight away.
Blocked straight away.
Not allowed.
It's too bad you put all that work into a good video and they wouldn't let you play it.
Are any of us Ewok? I'm a stormtrooper.
I'm still loading. You're the one who loads too fast.
I can't see shit.
Bile's in my chat here. Hello, Bile. He's like, I love the Ewoks.
That flashlight is absolutely useless.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a stormtrooper. With a useless flashlight.
What the fuck?
Ah!
Oh no, there's an Ewok right there!
No, my
Where did he
flashlight is
go?
off.
Is he dead? Oh gosh, I hope he's dead.
Someone just attacked me and then ran off. You coward. Coming for you.
I got the high ground.
Oh, did Rum just die?
Who was that? Was that you?
I think I heard Rum just die.
Yeah, it wasn't you, though, was it?
No, I'm a stormtrooper. I'm trying to figure out how to turn my light on. I don't remember how to turn my light on.
L1 it was, John.
Oh, there it is.
It tells you right on the
There's
screen.
a box right here. I can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Who's that?
I got it. All right.
Who's that?
Oh yeah, I got the fast weapon.
Oh. Hello. Ah.
What are you guys shooting at? Is there an Ewok up there?
No.
All the colors in the world. In the beginning. Oh, you damn it. Oh, damn it. Alright, come on.
Thought I saw him then.
Everyone's coming up these stairs like.
I hear you, comrade. Oh.
Flashlights.
Keep it together. Transport's en route.
Has anyone found him yet?
I don't see the Ewoks.
I don't.
I've seen one, and it was dead already.
He said the transport was coming. We got to get to the transport.
Yeah, you guys run.
Still got minutes.
I'll meet you there.
Get to the chopper.
Like 30 seconds ago, it said 5 minutes, and then it says,
I know, and it's still
get to the extraction. It's like, well, I'm not running to the extraction point until it's just about here.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Like,
Oh,
there's no point.
Oh, no!
I'm not going in that forest.
Sai just kind of succumbed to the forest and said,
Diddle-a-doo.
God damn you. Da-da-da. Come on. Come on, Ludwig. Let's get up to those.
I see Sonny. There's an Ewok over there, Sonny. We got him. It's Salacious! I killed Salacious!
Son of a gun!
The Triumph Part 2! Payback is here!
God damn you. God damn it.
Oh no, I'm getting stabbed by somebody.
Yeah,
God,
good.
no!
Good.
Your triumph
Number
didn't last
9,
very
8, 9,
long.
The number got me. The Triumph didn't last that long. I didn't even have time to find his dead Ewok body and like gloat over it.
And gloat.
Disgust me. You disgust me.
No chance to teabag him?
Teabag him, yeah.
Oh,
Emergency evac's almost here.
Coming for you.
Alright, where are you guys? Okay, I see.
has any of you been to see that Elvis film yet?
No, my dad was talking about it, but
Oh, it's really good. I really liked it.
It looks good. He looks like he does a good Elvis, that lad. But I can't remember his name.
It's really good.
oh, look at this crashed AT-AT over here. That's cool.
Is it his whole life or part of
Yeah,
part of it,
but do you
or-
remember that documentary? And it was like when it did all the late 70s, like Elvis Vegas, and it was always done in like the blocks on the screen. Well, they do the end of this film like that. You know, like when it gets to the Vegas bits, they start chopping up the screens in little blocks like they did in that documentary.
Cool.
It's really good. Oh, I think it's going to win Film of the Year. Yeah, definitely. Because that was a bit like, oh, Baz Luhrmann, it's got to be full of jewels and Moulin Rouge and cabaret, and, but it's nothing like that.
I liked the one on one of the streaming apps. I don't know if it's Netflix or Prime or Hulu, but they have the Day the Music Died, which is about the song, but also about the plane crash that took like.
Hey, I didn't get defeated.
And
I was alive.
Big
We
Papa
win.
and La Bamba
Yub
died.
nub. Yub nub.
I think that was a contested win. I wasn't dead.
You didn't get to the transport in time.
Yub
though.
nub.
But I didn't die, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I didn't become an evil Ewok.
The
Did
trapped
they
on
leave
Endor.
without you?
The trapped.
No, the thing was still there. It just said defeat, and I'm like, but I was just about to get on board,
So,
and I was still alive, so it's not a defeat.
are we doing one more Ewok round, or do you want to go out and do the other regular stuff?
Nah, I'd rather do
doing
the
the-
regular stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm not bothered.
Hit 0 to
Quit
quit.
this.
0
Yep.
quit, and okay.
Did well, and I came
G-Force,
15th.
How you doing?
G-Force is in mine. It says, hey, Sag, Tunnel, and Rum, Sai, and Sunny.
How you doing, G?
Is G-Force in
believe-
both streams?
I've got some boxes arrived today, G, and I believe one of them has those Spider-Man Black Noir that I ordered for you and Vern.
What about my Chewbacca?
That hasn't come yet. I'm still waiting for that. 'Cause I ordered it. I ordered it after the first one, so
Yeah,
I have got
remember.
I have got 3 boxes from Star today, so it could be in one of those.
What do you want to do? Ground assault stuff, or do you want to do fighter planes? Starfighters? Or...
I'd rather do ground assault.
Alright, let's try this then.
But it's up to you guys. I don't.
Hey Darth. Hey Michael. G'day, gentlemen. Hashtag underpants. I am most definitely in my underpants on my sofa.
Yep.
Darth
Same
Rock,
here. It's laundry day, so I'm in my underpants.
Tunnel's rocking the underpants as well. It's the way we roll.
It's Saturday morning. You have to.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon.
morning underwear. Sausages, get your sausages here.
I am literally not going to put any clothes on today other than my underpants. That's all I'm going to wear today.
Well, I'm going to put some clothes on eventually because I'm going to a toy and comic show and I'm not going to go in my underwear.
You should. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
It's cosplay. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What are those, Rugrats or whatever?
Rugrats. That's what they were called, right? Wasn't it
I think so, right? Are they running around in their diapers?
If there was police footage of you going to a con, Nick, like in your underpants and being arrested, would be hilarious.
Yeah.
And being arrested, not just going, but being arrested, not like that. And I'll be yelling, sausages, get your sausages here.
Ooh. Lots of curling.
Why does it feel like feels like my movement is sped up? Like, I don't remember my sensitivity being this high, but maybe I just got to get used to it from...
They're gonna get the package or whatever they gotta get here.
Yeah, he's running away with it.
See it moving.
Surrounded by rebels something.
I can't kill anybody. Oh, wait, that's right. This isn't co-op. This is real
we
people.
Can't pick it up? We can't put it back? We have to wait for the timer to run out? Oh my gosh. I was hoping I could clip this thing.
Oh, I just got in and I blew up by a rocket launcher.
Hostile has taken a package.
Whoa, whoa. Sunny fish.
Where'd the package go? Oh, there it is.
What is this red line around the... What's this red line around the... What's this? Oh, defend the extraction point, okay.
Well, the guy's got the package. We have to stop him from getting his package to the spot, you know? Oh, he's rocket launching up there.
Yeah, he's just killed me.
Gonna win.
Okay.
They have delivered the package.
What the hell? Sunny fish.
The rebels have secured their package.
You buying that BB1 on Monday, Bob?
BB1.
Yeah, the new Lego sets, they're all out Monday. That Jedi Starfighter, that BB1, and I can't remember the other one. Although, is this right, John? I went into B&M's yesterday, and that Obi-Wan Starfighter was already there.
You're kidding me.
And yet everywhere else it's released on the 1st, and there was 3 boxes out on the shop floor, and I thought, I didn't get them because I'd already pre-ordered the others.
Some places put them out early, yeah, they do. They're not supposed to, but they...
I said that's for 3 days early, wasn't it, yesterday?
So is BB1 the, is that a black, droid, is it? BB1?
No, it's the one from the video game, Cal Kestis droid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that little guy. Oh yeah, he's cool.
Beady.
Yeah, BB. Yeah. He's. I don't know because I've not bought any of those larger scale like like the droid ones, or I've only really bought.
We just got the R2
They're
one
taking the
for
data off-world. Let
Geek
the fleet
Strong,
chase
and
after them.
I told him, I said, I can't wait to see that thing built. Dude has a package. Dude has a package. We got to talk about this, Rum. Dude has a package, and he won't open it. It's from me, and he's leaving it in his pile of shame. And I'm like, will you open
managed
the
to
damn
get his
package?
address? You managed to get his
Oh, yeah.
address?
I have it.
He won't give his address to anyone.
I even know dude's real name.
Bloody hell, Jesus! The dude is pretty. The dude won't give us his address. We keep like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Like fly over to America?
You're gonna send him a bag full of poo? It's on fire.
I know. Like what exactly?
He's probably afraid you'll order him like 20 Hawaiian pizzas and have them delivered to his house.
Honestly. Did he win competition then? Is that how you managed to get his address? Or
originally it was during when we did the auction to help Mark out, to help Tom.
Oh yeah.
But I sent something to dude because the figure we sent him broke, and he paid like $80 for it. So I got him something to sort of make up for that, but it was supposed to come in like February, and it's been delayed until now. So I'm excited to see what dude's reaction is, and the tracking said it arrived there like probably almost a week ago.
Well,
and then dude put a picture up on Twitter, like, these are my box of shame I haven't opened yet. And I'm like, there's my box, it's right there. And I'm like, dude, open the damn box. Let me know if it arrived okay. And he's like, I had no idea it was even from you. And he still hasn't opened it. Now that he knows it's from me, he still hasn't opened it. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He'll probably be opening them today so he can show off what's in there tonight on Free Men, I would have thought.
Oh yeah, there we go. But don't you get excited if a friend sends you something? And you want to open it like right away? Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, how could you leave it in a pile and just like leave it there?
Well, he's been in Hawaii. He's been in Hawaii, hasn't he, for the last 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So,
well, that's what he said. When I asked him why he didn't say anything, he said the neighbor had him and he didn't even know that. He didn't even really look at him yet, he said, honestly. Because the neighbor brought him over and he just stacked them up, you know.
Yeah, like, I don't know anyone that travels as much as he does.
Oh my gosh,
like,
yeah.
Because I won't go into what he does for a living, but it requires him to just travel around the eastern, like east coast. But obviously, those distances, like, you have to fly. He racks up a lot of air miles, man.
The free miles, yeah. Because I know they almost go to Disney World like every year, you know, and it's like, wow, because those kids love it, so they go like all the time. They go. I thought they said they try to go at least once a year. And then he does stuff like this, you know, also, and I'm like, how do you take your whole family to do that, you know?
Well, he probably doesn't have to pay for airfare. That's probably a big part of it, you know, yeah. If he racks up a lot of miles, it's like all you got to do is pay for your hotel and food, you know.
Yeah.
And that makes going on vacation a lot easier especially if you're taking a whole family.
Yeah. Well, because you could spend, I mean, just going to Florida to Disney World, you could, on airfare, you could spend a couple $1,000s on a family of 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a sale on McFarlane DC stuff on In Demand at the moment.
On what, sorry?
On DC McFarlane.
I've marked their targets in the area.
In Demand toys.
On In Demand, they're all like, there's so many good deals on there. Like 10, 12 quid. There's a couple of there's the big 4-pack multi-pack that was 100 quid is like 60 quid.
They're coming out the doors already. Oh, Squidhead got me. Bad
messaged me last night.
Bad
like,
monkey with no bananas got me.
on,
Who is this?
Do you know what? That is the only place I can buy them Joy Toys from.
There's a rival. Yeah. There's a rival monkey lizard in the group. Bad monkey lizard with bananas just killed me.
What's he called?
Bad monkey lizard with bananas.
Legend. Hey Aaron, how you going, dude?
That's funny. That's funny. They take you out with one shot, and it takes you like I don't know. You hit the guy 10 times and you don't kill him.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I don't like playing actual multiplayer in this game.
I mean, how do they do that actually? How is it that you got killed with one shot and you can't kill him with 10 hits? What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah, and it's like you're hitting them in the face too. It's like you're getting headshots and they're not dying.
Maybe this game is still bugged as hell. It's up before.
Tell me if you've not, if you've not set your weaponry up properly. I mean,
as if you could in this game. There's not much to do here regarding weapons.
Jeez, we're already lost. What the hell? It's like we played for 7 seconds.
Yeah.
No.
Took 20 minutes to load in, and we got to play for 10 seconds. This is
Why
awesome.
does the First Order have such terrible skins for their officers? Like, every skin is bad.
If you come over by me, they come through this back door here to get this TIE fighter.
How are they already on the TIE fighter? I just got here.
God damn it.
There's like 6 guys already on this TIE fighter, and
I'm already dead.
They were there before I
They
could
came
run
from the
to
side.
it. They came from the side.
Aaron from Goodbane's just starting his vacation.
Yeah, alright. Oh, what the hell?
Oh.
What happened to that person? He just collapsed.
How many people do we need for co-op? Like for the other
We
one?
can only have 4.
Do we have too many people then?
Yeah.
I dropped out. You can go and co-op now.
Yeah. Sonny gave up. Oh, I just got blown up by Bad Monkey, no banana.
It's boring.
Bad Monkey.
I mean, they know the maps like the pockets, and I don't know how they do that with their weaponry or I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember lots of bugs videos, by the way, from Star Wars Battlefront 2, where they show where you're shooting at people like, I don't know, a million times they don't die. Maybe those bugs are still in there.
Let's do co-op, but let's rotate it around. That's easy enough.
We can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Rotate it around. So everyone
Yeah,
gets
Bad Monkey was the winner. See that? Alright, hit 0 to quit. Hit 0 to quit.
Aaron's heading north to see Lady Mrs. Parents. Gotta try.
Actually, if Sonny wants to jump in, my breakfast is almost ready, so I can eat while you guys are playing.
Your McMuffin?
No, they're getting made.
Homemade.
Gotcha.
That's practical.
My foot is feeling better today, finally. That tendon is relaxing. I strained my tendon that goes to the big toe on Thursday. Well, I was doing my exercises with my physical therapist, and then all of a sudden it just popped, basically. And it was like, so it was really sore Thursday night, and then yesterday, and then this morning it actually feels pretty good. A little stiff, but it feels better. It doesn't hurt.
Tunnel, have you got a really hot physical therapist?
Nope. She's getting ready to retire.
That would have been the best, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Can't you like chop around?
No, I don't get an option. I don't get a choice.
Oh man. Hey Kat, how's it going?
So Ron, you gotta, if you're gonna, or Tunnel, if you're gonna eat.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll back out and.
I sent Sonny an invite to come back in.
Yeah,
hey Shadow.
and then I can,
Like
you know, we can rotate around. But yeah, that way I've got, I'll eat
shadow.
and then.
Shadow. Like shadow.
Are we?
Gonna have my McMuffins and coffee. Coffee!
I've actually got a nice coffee here as well. I haven't touched it yet. Oh, let's get a nice coffee. Why
Tell
didn't
you
I
what,
get
you
it?
did well, didn't you? 25 quid for a Takali. That is mint.
Really good, yeah, really good. I mean, it's got a few pieces missing, and there's a little bit of damp. There's a little bit of, like the plastic's really brittle, so it's got a couple of little cracks, and it's not perfect, but I think 25 quid was an
Oh,
absolute
yeah.
bargain.
What was that for? Was that the X-Wing?
The Karate Kid
Oh
attack
my
room.
gosh, yeah. No, that was a steal, dude. I mean like I said, I've seen some at my local shops that don't have any pieces. It's just a shell, and they've been selling it for $100 with no parts. And then in the box, like with the box, it's been. I mean,
I've got the
I don't
box.
remember,
I
but
didn't show the box. I
Bits
have
and
got the
Buttons
box.
has one in the box, but I
Um,
don't remember how much they're charging. But it's a lot of money.
So I've got the box. I just need to reshape it because it's actually perfect in terms of like the prints. There's no rips or anything. It's been opened normally, but it's like somebody sat on it. So I need to
Yeah.
like
Well,
put it
that's
back
like my
into shape.
Switchblade box for Mask. I have a, and I want to know how you can. I was thinking of building like a perfectly square box out of cardboard the same size, and then you slip it inside.
Yeah, you need to
You
fill
know
it
what I
up.
mean?
Doesn't
So it
somebody
would,
make a video how to straighten them out? Is it
so it
not
would make it.
Obi-Wan?
Well, some people do, but
Thank you.
they cut the box at each corner and then they rebuild
Oh, that
it. And
should
I'm
do
like,
it.
I don't
Thank
want to
you.
cut it apart. I want to leave it.
Only one made a video. Only one made my favorite video ever. It's about an hour of him using magnets to try and straighten a card, and I just thought it was. I don't. It was a serious video, but it had me in hysterics. Like he was trying to explain like the science behind, but he didn't. But he couldn't. So he was like. Anyway, I made this video where I got this American scientist talking about magnetism and intercut it into his video. Um, and then I put a post out saying video of the year goes to only one. And he liked the picture and made a comment like, "Oh, this looks funny." And then he messaged. This was months and months ago. And then he messaged me about 2 weeks ago saying, "I don't know how I missed it, but I didn't actually. I've only just seen your magnetic video, and I was in stitches."
Does it work though?
No, he spends like he has to come. He like he's done this video and it's like over like 4 weeks. He keeps increasing the strength of the magnet, and it's like 3 weeks later. Oh, I'm gonna try a different magnet. It's like just fucking
3
give up on the
weeks
magnets.
later.
Just give up on the magnets. Magnets are not working.
Maybe you could like, you know them foamy bits that we get when you get like toys and you get all them little bits of foam in them? Maybe you could like get
Yeah.
loads of them and just pack it and pack it and pack it in and eventually it might straighten out.
Something to like hold that shape square again, you know, and yeah.
Are we doing co-op? Because I just got killed straight away.
Yeah, we're doing
So it's not changed my gameplay at all.
I'm
Oh,
dead
that's
just
great.
the same.
God, the objective.
They're gonna get B. We gotta get over there. Oh, oh, a giant tank got me. What the crap? I have not. I'm not. I haven't done anything good here. I'm kind of. Oh, I can't be that yet. All right, I gotta wait a little bit here. Okay.
Yeah, I watched Toy Ploy's X-Wing restoration video this morning. I found out where the rest of those stickers go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the X-wing, yeah.
See, I was trying to say I don't think at least stores in my area wouldn't have thrown that in the garbage because the wings are intact. They only really get rid of them if the wings are broke off. But if the wing, because I can't believe how many we see with the wings broke off. Like, so if you've got one with all 4 wings attached,
Honest to God, John, when I used to go around car boot sales, I used to find Star Wars vehicle carcasses 10 a penny. Like, I think I've got a load in one of my lockups. But yeah, I mean, I always used to find anyway. You know, like $500,000 Falcon or slave ones without the side doors and without the glass, without the plastic canopy.
yeah, yeah. I had a bunch, but I sold them all before I think I sold them while I was in Seattle. Because I had the shuttle. That's the one I really regret getting rid of. Was I had the shuttle with no parts. It had the canopy for the front, but it didn't have the side door and all the pieces. But I still wish I had. It's the one thing I shouldn't have got rid of because now it's so hard to get a shuttle in any shape. You know.
Well, the X-wing, the AT-ST, and the Slave One, which I mean, bear in mind the Slave One's pretty mint to be honest. It was only missing the back hatch, and the AT-ST's only missing the top hatch, and the X-wing was obviously missing the canopy and the guns. He charged me £20 for those 3, which I thought was a bargain.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. You got a nice haul, lad. Well, your Thundercat
cool.
figures that you don't normally see around either.
I always see. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been to a boot sale for a while, admittedly, but I always used to find Thundercats and Beta Thundercats and Beta Motu figures.
Yeah.
The one that's rare that I didn't find is the I've forgotten his name, but he's got the big mechanical hand that punches that is like a gun. I can't remember what he's called.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Which one was Safari Joe in? Who did he belong? Was that Thundercats?
Safari Thundercats, yeah. Safari Joe, yeah. I've got a Safari Joe. I don't have any of their accessories.
Who's out there? One of our green dots is way over there. Who is that? He's
Probably
in the
Rum.
front lines.
Rum went charging after him, probably.
Is that Rum?
I did what's that guy called on the game? What's the guy when he runs in and storms in?
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy
Jenkins. I think I need some chicken. After he kills everyone, he goes, I think I'm going to go get some chicken.
White Shadow, you need to get a PlayStation so you can play with us for sure. I would not call us professional though. Well, I'll speak for myself.
Oh gosh, we're the worst players. People see us come on their team, they're like, oh no, we're done. Oh my gosh, what the heck is Darth Maul doing to me?
Speak on gameplay videos. Like, oh, you tried.
Oh, we got him. Thanks to our, look at this, 4 green guys, our valiant crew killed Darth Maul.
Hey, Ghosty, how's it going? Did you see Ghosty's Target haul? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, he spent $500? Yeah.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen that yet, no.
Have you seen it? Oh my god, you need to watch it. I have never, I've bought a few big hauls before. I don't think using the term $500 does it justice because there's way more than $500 worth.
It filled his whole room.
His whole room. He's got a whole room of toys.
Yeah.
Well, did he just
Wow.
go into the thing and go crazy and just
He
buy
just went
everything?
crazy. He must have just. I think he went and he found a big sale.
Well,
Was on
everything is
sale,
like
or-
$5. It was
Yeah.
ridiculous. Yeah.
He's got, there was like 19 vintage collection figures all stacked up, and then I mean literally every brand
Oh, he
of
bought a
figure.
whole bunch of DC McFarlane Multiverse because they were. Well, you know what it was like. You know that Starro or whatever, the Build-A-Figure Starro.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I want
the first
that one.
couple figures, the Superman and the Wonder Woman that basically just came out, they already marked them down to like $10. So I bought them. So I could get Starro because I want to build Starro. But it's
Yeah.
like you just put these out. Why are you marking them down now?
We
You
have
know?
located the rebel base on Yavin 4.
Yeah, there's no point pre-ordering McFarlane. They just reduce almost straight away.
Yeah.
If you're a bit patient. They reduce on Amazon over here.
Yeah, that too. They do.
Must
Yeah.
take one rebel position before
But
we
some of those,
advance.
like that monkey figure I bought, was like $4. It was $3.99 at Target. So I mean, like, there's so much that's on sale right now as they're clearancing, getting rid of all the old stock and putting in the new, that you just can't pass up some of the deals. You know?
Yo, Collecting Unleashed, what's up? What up, what up, what
Collecting
up?
Unleashed.
Collecting
Off-World
Unleashed.
Adam, Razaf,
I haven't seen
Masked
Adam in ages.
Vigilante. Masked
I haven't seen that.
Vigilante's in life.
I haven't seen Adam in ages. How's Adam doing? It's been
Looks like
ages.
he's doing good.
Mask Vigilante. I don't know Mask Vigilante. Mask Vigilante, come to the Slash Strum channel. Get some monkeys of love. Mask the
Got a
Mask
cool
Vigilante.
icon.
Uh-oh. There we go.
I don't know the Mask Vigilante.
It's weird on PlayStation no one wants to be a friend, or is it just with me? Community, Adam needs some friends.
Am I not friends with him on Play? Adam, I'm friends with you on PlayStation, aren't I? Thing is, when people have different names to their YouTube names, I don't always know who they are. I've got,
Yeah.
I think there's 20 odd people trying to be friends with me at the moment, but I don't know who they are. I'm like worried about accepting like people I don't know.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story about that. The other night, we was having a group chat on Instagram, and it was started by G-Force, and well, I won't say his name, but his full name, but his name's Mark, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, we phoned usual Mike up, and he was a bit reluctant to answer, and when he did, straight away he went, "Who the hell's Mark?" He went, "Who's Mark?" And G-Force went, "It's me," and Mark went, my twin brother went, Shabby went to him, "You didn't really think his name was G-Force, did you?" And everybody's laughing. About 10 minutes later, he goes, "No." He says, "I just didn't know his name was Mark." Then he goes, "I thought his name was Gary." And I cried laughing, honestly. So you're right about names, you know, you get a name in your head, don't you? And
Yeah, yeah.
so he's probably seen G-Force, not got it as Battle of the Planet, seen it as like Gary Force. Thought his name is Gary.
Gary Force.
And then when he said his name was Mark, he was like, "Who's that?"
Oh, from now on it's going to be Gary Force.
Yeah,
though,
from
for
now
me.
on, it's
Yeah.
Gary Force.
Oh,
Yep.
honestly,
Gary Force.
Shabby cried laughing.
Well, G-Force and Shabby have to face off in the Monopoly or the Jeopardy Tournament of
Oh,
Champions. So when I
My brother
introduce
loves-
him while Shabby's out there, I'll be like,
loves
"And here comes Gary Force."
Yeah, Gary Force.
Shabby will die laughing.
He will, he really will, John. Because he found it hilarious. Because first of all, he says to Mike, he says, "You didn't really think he was called G-Force, did you?" And that was funny enough.
His parents named him that. It says it on the birth certificate.
Yeah.
G-Force Jenkins. You know, like.
Gary
It's
Force.
like would make it even weirder. Not that you know, G-Force, naming your kid G-Force is weird enough, but adding the 20. Like, this is my G-Force 20. Like, Gary
Force,
20.
That is magic, that. But yeah, you're right, you can be swung by different names, can't you? And other people have other names for other channels on like Instagram is something different, and
Yeah.
Like Sonny, there's no way that Sonny is the odd hobbyist. I'm sorry, Sonny. You are Sonny Fresh.
No, I will eventually close down my old YouTube account. We'll open up a new one.
Sonny. No, you'll always be Sonny to me.
Yeah, fine.
You'll always be Sonny. I'm not going in for this odd hobbyist. No.
Have it your way.
Sonny Fresh. Sonny.
Have you tried one of those crisps yet, though?
Well, I can't, can I? I've got to go around to Earth Mums. So
okay.
I'm like, they're like, I can't. I'm like, yeah, I'm in purgatory at the moment. Just
Yeah, you got all this American food, snack foods, and German snack foods, and you can't eat any of it.
I've got a backlog. I know. It's hell.
I like how that one company was so like what do you call it when they're like spot on? They're like the crisp was in the shape of a ring, and the name of it was
Wrigley.
Yeah. And then it was like that other one. What was the other one?
Not Skippy. Jumpy.
Jumpies.
Yeah, the kangaroo
Jumpies.
ones. They were called Jumpies.
Jumpies.
Like they couldn't think of any names that were, so they were like, "What's it shaped like?" or "What's it do?" Okay.
Well, it just people. It's funny, isn't it? It's how we think differently. Like they're hula hoops. We call them hula hoops.
Yeah, but they're different. Hula hoops are bigger.
I don't
I
know.
think the Australians also have the ring type snack, but they also call it differently. I forgot the name though.
For me, it's just classic German Ringley. Jumpy, Ringley.
Jumpy.
I remember a time when they called those tacos, actually, those rings. They call them tacos here.
Ghost got all the retro styles figures for $2 each at Target.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. See.
Oh no, sorry, they are, but he hasn't found them yet.
Oh, okay.
$2, man. $2.
So
Yo,
speaking
sleeping.
of, hey, sleeping.
Yo, sleeping.
So speaking of that kind of stuff, my brother brought up a good question the other day. He was asking me about, and I think it's actually a pretty good question. He was saying like, we all have like a holy grail item that might be worth like say $300 to $500. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't we buy the holy grail item when he sees us buy stuff like what Chris just bought, $500 worth of like modern toys? He's like, wouldn't you rather spend that $500 on your holy grail and get it in your collection than just buying that stack of 20 figures that you just bought of the modern stuff? And why do we do that? Why don't we buy the holy grail item
Tempted by the
instead
sales,
of buying
aren't we?
these modern figures,
Tempted by the sales, aren't we? We like a good sale. Like a good bargain.
No, I'm good.
Well, I told him that some of it too is that like if you don't buy the modern Boba Fett
You can
figure
grab
when
it,
it comes out, next year it'll be
Thank
about $200 figure. So you got to get it while it's $20 or $30, or you won't get it.
Yeah, that's what you were saying, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess that makes some sense. But yeah, I was just kind of like, well, if you have the money, go buy your holy grail, like. But I'm not a big collector, so I don't get the, in my opinion, it's like, well, yeah, just go buy it. You obviously have the money because you're spending it on other stuff. So, like in my mind, I would go get the item I really wanted.
Well, I think you should get a hot and naked physiotherapist. there's got to be one in the Florida area.
Here we go again.
Got to be one.
He said not only hot but also naked.
Yes,
he put that in there too. Like,
naked.
like they have to do your physical
But
therapy.
you're not allowed. You're not allowed to touch. You're not allowed to touch.
This is
So
not.
how agonizing would that be?
Is that covered by insurance? Does
Yes.
insurance pay for naked?
Yeah.
No, it's not, because that's not.
There's a hole in the market there. There's a hole in the market.
Bob is not
Maybe
talking
not-
about physiotherapy. He's talking about Thai massage.
Yeah.
No.
Does that come with a happy ending?
Imagine it.
Depending on where they massage you.
Imagine though, if that would be a huge market, I would be down for that. And touch would be agonising, wouldn't it? You know, absolutely agonising. It's like it leans over you, and her boobies are dangling right in front of you.
Sit on your arms, sit on your arms.
He's got the whole thing all pictured in his mind.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a... Oh, that's not good.
All oiled up as well.
Yeah.
Oiled up.
Naked physiotherapy.
Do you know what though? I do sometimes think that the more pricey these figures are getting, and you can't deny that like things like hot toys and things is like desirable items, aren't they? They're expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you save like on 4, 5, 40, 50 pound figures, you've got your hot toy there.
Yeah.
In the sense of, I think the more expensive these figures are getting, I think it will turn people eventually onto the Holy Grails. Thinking, I'm wasting all my money on this price.
That's another thing that I said to my brother, I think, when we were talking about it, was that I was like, but more recently, a lot of people are turning back to vintage or the stuff they've always wanted, because now it's like for $100 you used to get 5, sometimes 6 figures. Now you're getting 3. You know?
Yeah, you were saying something like that. Yeah, like you used to be able to get like, say 30 figures for $300, and now you can get 3.
So you just start thinking like, okay, my quantity per $100 is going down. So
yeah,
now it makes sense to get one quality item over 20.
Gerard is in the house. What's up, Gerard?
Hey,
Are you
Gerard.
buying Final Factory?
What up? Yeah, I could see myself going back to vintage only. The thing is, it's not like I don't like. I love the modern. It's just there's so much of it. It's too much, and I like too many lines. Now I've got myself.
Yeah. Well, I don't think there's too much of it. I actually think they've dropped the ball lately. Because think back to the Clone Wars time period, where every episode that came out, we got like 10 figures from that episode.
Yeah,
like,
but they were fine. They were like
3.75
and dirt cheap.
Oh
as well.
yes, yeah, that's what I mean. That's another reason why I'm more in favor of the 3.75 also, because like you could get every character under the sun back then, and
yeah, you really could.
Water.
I just think that's a missed. I wish they were doing that now in some ways, because there's still a lot of characters from the prequels that I want. There's a lot of characters from even some of the stuff from the sequels that I would like, that had good designs. I'd like to have a figure of, I still want the snowtrooper officer they showed on, was it the planet that had Kijini? Was it Kijini? The one that had the girl.
Oh yeah.
And they had those snowtrooper officers, like the.
Yeah. You bet he saw them now, don't you?
Yeah, you only saw him knocking on a door or something in the back, but I thought those looked cool. They had a cool design.
Ghost says for the money I spent, I got a lot of good. You did really well.
Oh yeah, that was.
You did really well. That's 100% worth it. That value. I mean.
Yeah.
You just. That's a crazy.
And what's
sale,
really hilarious is that it's crazy what we see go on clearance, because if you look in probably just 3 years, it won't even take you 5 years. It's probably going to be 3 years from now. Half those figures are going to be over $100 because people didn't get them when they could, and they're going to get into the line later and they're going to want them, because that happens all the time. Stuff that I got on clearance ends up being 2 or 3, 5 years down the road over $100 because no one picked them up, when they had the chance.
not accept defeat because you were too slow in attacking. Push harder.
Ghost is going to an estate sale today.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
There's a lot of sales. Like I'll be at the. I wonder what I'm going to see. This is the first show, since like COVID or the vile disease that everyone had. You can't say the word.
Yeah, you can't say the C word. You just got us all banned.
No.
I lost a box with precious toys during a move, apparently.
You lost?
Yeah, it was somehow, I don't know, I can't find it anymore.
This will bring a quick end.
Well, that's what happened with me with all those G.I. Joes when I moved from New York to Seattle.
Your folks didn't chuck it out because they found your monkey sock in your box.
No, it wasn't a monkey sock. It wasn't a monkey sock inside. There was a 2000X battle tank inside. There was a 2000X Faker from the San Diego Comic-Con inside. I think 2003, 2004 Comic-Con, and a 2003 Caldo. One of the 5 I got.
What command post is contested? We've got B under control over here, and A over there looks pretty good.
Fight by your side again.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, I might actually win this Yavin 4. We went into overtime and we then captured it.
Shown that none can hope to stand against the Empire.
So anyone buying the Halloween Black Series?
I am. I love those. Like
I do like the clone one. I did say that.
I think Chris.
I always do, but I love the crazy ones. I bought all the Christmas ones because I thought they were cool as well.
I'm not into them. I just don't.
I prefer the crazy ones to the normal ones. Weird, like werewolf Wookiee.
Yeah.
And what's the other one?
It's a clone trooper, but it's like glow in the dark. It's like there's a skeleton in it. I like that one.
I'm all over that. I like that stuff. I like the weird kind of. Everyone hates it, but they saw me coming. They saw me coming, and they were like, "Oh, there you go, that crazy lizard person will buy them." I love glow in the dark.
Oh, I do. Anything that glows in the dark.
I mean, I'm okay with all that stuff, but I just don't need to spend money on repaints, especially when they raise the price on them.
Hey, Mikey, how's it going, dudes? When I grow up, I want to be Mikey. I want Mikey.
The only thing I'm waiting to drop in price is that Lego Haunted Mansion. I love it, but I'm not spending over 200 quid on that one. I'm not.
Lego has become freaking expensive.
Yeah, it has.
I haven't bought the Optimus Prime yet. I've been hoping that would come down, but there's not there's any chance.
And the funny thing is, they have now competitors like Jinbao or Kobe, and instead of going into competition by offering better quality or decreasing their prices again, they just sending their lawyers after those. Shit.
And they win most of the time.
No, they had some losses now already, so they're not always the winning side anymore.
Where are all the baddies gone?
The rebels are attacking this battle station.
Oh, Grievous.
I mean, some of their claims are also pretty stupid and not really feasible or tangible.
It all comes down to the shape of the brick, because
yeah, of course,
have a
but
patent on that. It's like
yeah, but they try to sue other companies for not so obvious things, or not so they try to make up something which is not actually the case often. One time they claimed that for one competitor their figures were too close to the original or to theirs, but the court decided that it wasn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they also have a patent on the shape of the minifigure. Yeah.
What's George Force Racing saying? George Force, what you on about? Oh, Gary Force. Gary Force. What's
Gary Force is here.
Gary Force. Gary Force. Talking about
honestly, if you were there, you'd have cried.
Wait, so it's George now, not Gary?
I forgot what it was.
Oh, okay. Or is George his brother?
Even G-Force is correcting me. Even G-Force is correcting me. Gary Force. In South England, Gary is Gal. Or Gal.
Yeah.
Oh, Gal.
Gal Force. Or Gal.
Jumping only fools and horses, the Gary Gang. Gary Gang!
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Oh, come on. My heavy cannot be taken out by a bow and arrow. That's wrong.
Right? Yeah.
Stupid Ewok.
How was your muffin, basically?
Oh, it was delicious.
Good.
You get a little bit of, like, I get this nice Black Forest ham for sandwiches. So you take a slice of that and fry it up in the frying pan with the fried egg. And then I got Sargento natural creamy cheddar cheese. So it melts like American cheese, but it's real cheese. And on the English McMuffin. And it's really good. A little bit of butter.
Can't beat a bit of English muffin.
Nope.
Nice rosy cheeks.
You do Thomas's English muffins?
Yes.
Yeah, Thomas's.
The only English muffin there is.
We actually don't have muffins over here. I don't know why it's called English muffin. We don't even have muffins.
Yeah, like
we have crumpet. Have a bit of crumpet.
It's closest to a crumpet. You're right. Yeah.
But we don't really have muffins over here.
And for some reason
the muffins we have are called American muffins. So
yeah, that's funny. Well, see, a muffin over here is like almost like a cupcake with a giant like top on it.
Yeah.
So they call that an English muffin because it's more like a crumpet. But you guys don't call crumpets muffins.
Crumpets don't have tops. Don't put a top on a crumpet.
Well, like,
no,
so on your
like
if you go to McDonald's and get an English or get a egg McMuffin, that's what our Thomas's English muffins are, you know.
Yeah.
Well, do they even have that kind of muffin on their?
They have to. It's McDonald's. It would have to be the same. I would imagine. I can't imagine it being on something different. That's what I don't understand. Like, if you guys have McDonald's, do you guys have the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwich?
No, because biscuits aren't a thing over here.
So they don't make the biscuits like we do. Okay.
We're like, when you say biscuit, I think of a bourbon.
Like a scone?
I think of something. No, I think of like a bourbon or a chocolate digestive that I'm going to dunk in the tea.
Ah.
That's a biscuit.
Yeah, no, these are fluffy, baked muffin. I don't know, like biscuits. It's a biscuit. Like.
Yeah, ever since 1776,
see,
you guys, you've got all things backwards, see? You've lost
backwards? No, we've moved forward. We've evolved.
No, you got confused. You got confused on a whole range of issues. You totally lost the plot on a whole range of
such a
I don't know. I kind of think we evolved. I agree with him.
You evolved.
Yes.
We evolved to a higher state.
Really, John. Really.
I love how
This is
John
what evolved
repeats
looks
what I
like.
said and he gets blamed for it. See how I snuck that in there? And
of culinary delight.
yeah. With our hot dogs and our English muffins.
And biscuits.
And biscuits.
And Black Forest ham.
And Black Forest ham.
Everyone's in the chat's laughing over
I love how we have stuff called like Black Forest ham, but we don't have a Black Forest over here.
Yeah.
Well, that's Germany. I'm surprised Sonny.
I was gonna say,
I'm surprised Sonny hasn't.
Because you do all the talking.
German.
Can't get a word in otherwise.
He would normally jumped in there.
Yes, I know that.
The Black Forest is in Germany.
Yeah, it's Schwarzwald. Schwarzwälder Schinken.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, we have tons
Oh
of
man,
that.
they just bent my Wookiee.
Although I'm not a big fan of that one.
Quit playing with your Wookiee.
We have Black Forest
For me, it's
Gatto.
pretty generic.
Black Forest Gatto. Anyone have that? Black Forest Gatto.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice, nice.
Although I've got a bit of a thing, I don't know about you lot, but I cannot stand fruit on cake. I just, anything
Only certain, like strawberries. Strawberries,
Oh
okay.
yeah, strawberry and cake. Yeah.
Cherry,
Strawberries go with a lot. Will go with a lot of things.
Yeah.
like chocolate and cheese, basically.
Well, you can put chocolate on them, but not cheese.
Chocolate, cheese, or strawberries. That's what we're gonna do. That.
Yeah.
There
Apple
we go.
crumble. Apple crumble, sorry. Apple crumble. Come on. Apple
Yeah.
crumble.
I think we call that apple crisp.
Yeah. Instead of crumble, it's crisp over here.
Yeah.
Sonny sent me some apple crumble chocolate, which I really want to open.
You have shortcake, like a strawberry shortcake, or no?
Yeah.
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 Orders are to dig and hold at all costs.
Sleeping's questioning the chocolate and cheese. John, do you want to explain in your...
Yeah, we're starting a channel up soon.
Yeah, we are. We're starting.
Can somebody explain this to everyone? There's
I got the
15 in the chat
channel.
over here.
I got the channel name and stuff. So we just have to
Start
find
filming.
time to start
Right,
some
less
videos
of the
and
channel
go.
bit, but can you explain the concept, please? Explain
Yeah,
concept.
so basically every food you can think of will either go with cheese or with chocolate. Like if you have ice cream, you can put chocolate on it. If you have a piece of beef, you could put cheese on it. But you might not necessarily put chocolate on it, or with ice cream, you can
Can't
put
come
chocolate
from
on
behind.
it, but you might not necessarily put cheese on it. So the strange thing is about
This
cheese
is your
and
theory.
chocolate-
This is your theory. This is your
yeah,
theory.
the strange thing about cheese and chocolate is every single food you can think of can either have cheese on it or chocolate, and in some cases both. But it's kind of a strange thing, when you start thinking about it. Yeah.
And so you're setting up a channel called the Cheese and Chocolate Channel, and you're going to try food with cheese or chocolate on it.
Yep.
Actually, we're gonna try it with both. So, like, we're gonna take say orange chicken over rice or something like that. Something you might not normally think of putting cheese or chocolate on. And what we're going to do is we're going to take like a small scoop of it, spoon it onto a plate, 2 plates, and put chocolate on one plate with
You
with
just
the orange
named
chicken.
one. You just named one thing that doesn't do it. Orange
Well,
chicken.
we don't know
we're
until
gonna
we
find
eat
out.
it.
We're
Well,
going to find
clearly
out.
it's
We're
not
going to eat
orange.
it and find out.
You just named one thing that breaks your rule.
No, because I
Orange-
thought
No,
you was
no,
gonna
no,
go
no.
with cheese.
No.
It'll go
No
with
way,
cheese.
Orange chicken and cheese, no way. It's Chinese.
It might. It might.
Because
It's probably going to be horrible. I agree with you, Rum. It's
way.
probably.
premise is that all
You gotta
my
try
premise
it.
is that all meat. My premise is that all meat will go with cheese. Every meat dish you can add cheese to,
You've just
it'll work.
destroyed your own theory.
So,
Hoisin duck.
We won't know until we take a bite of it.
Yeah, we won't know till we take a bite of
shredded
it.
duck. Hoisin duck. Well, it's not. Oh, chocolate, I suppose. Maybe.
You can use cheese with it. Cause
Cheese
chicken,
and no, you
people
can't
have
have cheese and
duck
Johnny
isn't
and
that
Johnny
duck isn't that duck is not that far a departure from chicken, and people have cheese on chicken all the time. They have chicken sandwiches
Not
with
Chinese
cheese on it.
chicken.
So it'll work, believe me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the dish and we're gonna portion it out onto 2 plates. And one plate we're gonna put chocolate sauce on it. On the other plate we're gonna try cheese on it, and we're gonna eat both dishes. We're gonna eat it with chocolate. We're gonna eat it with cheese, and then we're gonna decide does it
work or no.
This is how those utterly pervert recipes are being created.
But the thing is food channels blow up. So
yeah,
This is gonna
go crazy.
This is gonna blow up the internet.
yeah.
Just like.
Well, the thing is, Rum, is we're also going to go out to
Science
restaurants.
Yeah, and
We're not
once in
just
a
going to
while,
cook
we're
it at
gonna-
home.
Yeah, once in a while we're gonna go to a restaurant and do the whole thing at maybe once a month or something. We'll go to a restaurant and do it in the restaurant and help promote the restaurant, a local restaurant, as well as do the cheese or chocolate.
Mikey's making a good point. He says you're gonna have to redefine the term "goes with" for the show. Like goes with, what does that mean?
Like it
point.
will taste good, is what I mean.
Yeah, which is, I think, the point he's making. It's fairly subjective.
Well,
You
it's
need a
kind of like,
story.
does cheese or chocolate go with this? Yes or no? And it either does or it doesn't,
Well, I
and
think the point
that's what
he's
we'll
making,
find
right?
out.
I think the point he's making is it could go with it, but taste bad.
That's the point. That's the point.
Binary.
Yeah, if it doesn't taste good, then it doesn't go with it. But you don't know it until you try it.
Yeah.
So rather than being binary, you might want a scale, like a scale.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, you'd have to rate it.
We could say this is better with cheese. With chocolate, it's a -1. But if we put
don't worry,
cheese
lads.
on it, it's
I'll just make your channel better.
I mean,
it's a 7 out of 10.
It's always a matter of taste. I think some people might even like their semolina porridge with salami.
Because the other problem I'm gonna have is I actually don't like a lot of Chinese food. I personally don't like orange chicken to begin with.
You won't eat anything that hasn't got tomato sauce on it, so you're gonna
So it's
it's
gonna be really difficult for me to even eat some of these foods because I don't normally like them. So the other part that's gonna be funny about it is, what if it makes me like orange chicken by putting cheese on it? What if I go, I hated this before, but now that we have cheese on it, I love it.
That would be funny.
That's gonna be the funny part too.
Pops, how's it going, Pops? Everyone say hello to Pops, please.
Hello, Pops.
How you doing, Pops? What's the name of the channel?
Cheese and or chocolate.
Chocolate or cheese? Chocolate or cheese?
Oh, but how are you gonna fish?
I think mascarpone is a cheese and goes with chocolate.
Oh, mascarpone.
That's a cheese and goes with chocolate.
Mascarpone. It does.
Or skyr. Scandinavian skyrs also.
See, I think personally there's going to be a lot of foods that we think will go well with cheese or chocolate that won't. Yes, you can put it on it, but you're not going to want to. On a regular basis,
The question is if it's enjoyable. That's the question.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. You can, but that doesn't mean it's going to be good. I personally think if you put cheese or chocolate on orange chicken, it's going to be awful. Because I like it just by itself. The orange sauce is just enough. You don't need anything else. Well, except for maybe some soy sauce, but especially on the rice.
We've also expanded on the original premise. The original premise was every food in its raw form. But lately, everybody has been like, no, we can't just do its raw form.
It's got to evolve, John. It's got to evolve.
Yeah, it's got to evolve to stuff like orange chicken and things like that. Because in its raw form, chicken on its own, yes, you could put cheese or chocolate on it. But once you start adding the weird sauces and stuff, does it still go with it? You know
Orange chicken already sounds weird. I mean, yeah, fried chicken and orange soda, but orange chicken.
You don't have Chinese restaurants where you live?
Oh, it's chicken sweet sour, yeah, but I don't know if that's...
Yeah, orange chicken is popular in America.
Yeah,
like,
it's
like as popular as General Tso or, you know, broccoli and beef and...
I mean, my wife had been at a local cafe today in the morning, and she had something which had like Canadian pancakes. It was pancakes with maple syrup.
Maple syrup,
maple syrup, and with the maple syrup is not the problem. Yeah, the bacon exactly, and mascarpone on top. So I was like, what does the bacon do in there? I would put
you
some
get
banana.
That McDonald's here. You get that McDonald's here.
I would banana on this and not bacon.
Oh no, bacon! You have to put bacon on it. Bacon's awesome.
You get bacon with pancakes.
Yeah, bacon, yes, but not with pancakes. Thank you.
Yeah,
with pancakes.
Bacon's a breakfast staple, and it's like it goes with everything.
With every breakfast. Yeah,
I eat.
And especially then you put syrup on it, and it's even better.
Oh yeah, syrup on bacon is good. Yeah.
Do you have
it's like
sausage
syrup.
Sausage and pancakes in McDonald's over here?
Yeah.
Sausage, pancakes, and maple syrup.
No, not here. Not a chance.
Good. It's good. It's good.
Good lord.
What was the name of that chef that he made it famous here for putting that chocolate sauce on steaks and stuff? What was he called? Him with the glasses.
Was it Heston Blumenthal?
Yeah,
he used to make some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
He was like the weird scientist of chefs. He used to make some crazy.
Yeah, he made a chocolate sauce, didn't he, for steak, and it went down a storm. So he could be onto something here.
Yeah, sausage and pancakes and maple syrup is one of the best things from McDonald's.
That sounds overly perverse.
Although it's called sausage, it's actually like a patty.
Fall back, begin retreat.
I mean, it's the same with that British, how is it called? That sauce, that sweet sauce you put on steak.
Same as brown sauce. Ghosty was taking the piss about brown sauce earlier. You can't be, honest to God. Yesterday I had sausage, egg.
Who's still
pudding.
out there? We got one of our green guys still out there. You gotta fall back.
Yesterday I had sausage, egg, bacon, black pudding, hash brown, and mushroom bap with brown sauce. It was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
I don't like that black pudding or blood pudding or
Oh.
I've never tried it, so I can't say if I would like it or not. I've never had it.
Good.
It's not like pudding.
I don't think you would go.
No, I know what it is. I've seen Beard eat it all the time in his videos, but
it would not go with chocolate.
the thing that I don't get is why you guys do those mushrooms in your breakfasts. Like, I'm one of those people that my body doesn't process a mushroom. Like the last time I had mushrooms, like on a pizza, like they all came out whole. Even though I chewed them, they somehow came out whole the next night. You know? Yeah, and I'm like, when I looked, I was like, nope, I'm never eating those again, and I haven't had a mushroom since. And that was like 5-6 years ago.
Mushrooms are good.
No, and that was I don't understand that. Like, I get everything else in your English, the full English breakfast, but I just don't understand that. You know, like, why would you want a big pile of mushrooms for breakfast? Like, ugh. Yeah, it's weird. It's not like a text. It's not a texture thing. It's not a flavor thing. It's just the way my body processes mushrooms. I just don't want to eat them.
Have you ever eaten dried up magic mushrooms? Or?
Flavor thing for me.
Magic mushrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're like dried up and.
Well, yeah, but that's not the point. Like, you're doing those for fun, like,
Yeah.
not for nourishment.
The enemy advance must be halted to defend these positions.
I remember lying in the middle of Vondel Park in Amsterdam, tripping my balls off after shoveling a load of magic mushrooms down me.
Earth Mom is sitting there listening to Rum talk about tripping on mushrooms.
Oh, she said.
I can hear her in the background of Tunnel's video.
Yeah.
I don't think much will surprise Earth Mom now, to be honest.
She's like, was that Rum?
Well, my mom was wondering if you guys get the big, huge, what they call puffball mushrooms. They're big and white. Like very large mushrooms called puffballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh, is that super awesome, Earth Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, super awesome. Say hi to super awesome Earth Mom. Say Salacious says hi to super awesome Earth Mom.
She just left the room. She'll probably pop in. I'll let her know when she comes back that you said hello.
Hey Mark, that's your first video then. Big plate of mushrooms, big plate of cheese.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. That's what I mean. Like,
And my body will eat. The body will process the cheese, but not the mushroom. I'll have to do a follow-up video. Look at this. Rate my poo.
He's got another channel called Rate My Poo.
No, that used to be a website. Did you ever, you back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, that went around for a while where people would post pictures of their poo and people would rate it. It was called Rate My Poo.
Oh my god.
Rate it.
Yeah.
And next,
Give it a number, 1 to 10. How big? Yeah.
I guess
I never understood the phenomenon, but a lot of people did it. They would take a dump and then turn around and take a photo and post it.
The next step would then be pimp my poo, huh?
Yeah.
Put bling on it, you mean? Like
Bedazzle it.
Bedazzle it, yeah.
Jesus. What kind of sick stuff do you use when watching the internet?
Well, I think it was off because of the 2 girls, 1 cup phenomenon.
That was so bad. That was so bad.
Size, how's it going, dudes? I didn't size.
I can't be the only one that remembers Rate My Poo. Like, people had to have known that.
I think you are, to be honest.
Come on, Gary, back me up. You had to have heard about that.
Gary Force. Leave Gary Force out of it. Oh, Gerard, you psycho. Magic mushrooms with 3 litres of Strongbow cider. Bloody hell. That's crazy.
So is there a rule to your new show? Like you can't have foods that you know go with cheese and you know go with chocolate?
Well, no, because what I was going to do is I actually was going to start out with some, we're going to do some complicated things like orange chicken, but also put on stuff like a cheeseburger, like a hamburger. Hamburgers obviously go with cheese, but do they go with chocolate? So we're going to try a hamburger with chocolate sauce on it and see if it actually tastes good. So some of it will be stuff we know about, like ice cream actually can go with chocolate sauce. It tastes, vanilla ice cream with some chocolate sauce on it, tastes pretty good. But what if you put cheese on vanilla ice cream? What does that taste like? So there's some stuff that...
We need to stop this. Gerard just sent me a photograph of a black forest ghetto.
Mascarpone is a cheese and it could go with ice cream.
Gerard, that looks really
Gerard
tasty.
sent you what?
He sent me a photograph of a Black Forest ghetto that he had for his birthday. It looks really good.
Oh, Black Forest.
Yeah. Oh, Ghost is searching the internet. He says, Rate My Poo website has hundreds of images of people poo. Still on there apparently.
Oh wow.
We thought about, like, I think it was Nofrio and I, when we were younger, we thought about doing one called On Fire, and we were going to name it onfire.com and extend it into everything. What we were going to do is we were going to ask people, what would you like us to set on fire? And then we were going to show a video of that thing burning up so that you could see what it looks like when that object is set on fire.
That sounds really sensible, John. That sounds really sensible.
Quickly realized the reason we never did it is because we quickly realized that's going to get out of hand and we'll probably be arrested. Because the stuff, you know, we would think of might be normal things, but if you let it out to the whole internet, by the time you get
John, yeah, that sounds really normal. That sounds really normal. Like, yeah, on fire. We'll just put things on fire. Sounds really, really normal, John. Really normal. Honestly, God.
I mean, wouldn't you be interested to see what happens if you light a TV on fire? You know, like, or something?
Nutcase. Absolute nutcase.
You're just not adventurous enough, Rum.
Yeah, I mean, we got it because every time we sat around a campfire or a bonfire or something, we were always like, "What? Let's throw the TV in there. What's going to happen if we throw that in the fire? I don't know. Let's try it." So we throw something in the fire.
Dude,
Like,
I don't remember throwing a fire in one or a TV in one, but
not a TV. Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, there's always stuff where you're like, "What's this going to do when we throw it in the fire?" So you throw stuff in the fire.
Yeah.
You know, you don't. So that's
and then,
where
oops, that exploded.
Yeah, that's kind of where it came from. Was we were always talking, you know, every time you're sitting around a bonfire or a campfire or something, you always are like, let's throw this in and see what happens.
All of your videos and content should come with like a warning.
Disclaimer.
Like, yeah, from the strange minds of the Adam brothers.
One like the Twisted Skulls.
Do not attempt this at home.
Or anywhere.
Ghost says the poo website blocked his work.
He's gonna get fired. Chris, we need to have a word.
Your appraisal.
Yes.
Yeah. The Ghost. Poo, talk to me.
Do you need help? Is this a cry for help?
Chris is going to spend the rest of the day at work looking at his co-mates and he's going, which one were you on watching?
Ghost says, let's burn stuff. Typical Florida man hobby.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this was actually when we were in New York, so...
Yeah, when we were...
Oh, even better. Nutcases.
Anyway, lads, I'm going to have to go.
Alright, Si, good to see you.
I'm meeting Anne-Marie at 1:30.
Oh, say hello, say hello, say hello.
I will do.
Lady Anne-Marie.
So take care and I'll see you all through the week.
Alright, man, see you later.
Look after yourself. See you.
Bye.
Yeah.
See you.
Bye.
Alright, now that he's gone, we can... That's Si, I tell you.
Yeah. It's like, what were you gonna say?
I want a muffin now. I want a sausage and egg muffin.
Does your McDonald's deliver?
Yeah, but they only serve till 11 o'clock on the breakfast. So annoying.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm like it's 10 to. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's 5 to 9. Like, for me, yeah, we're still in breakfast. You're past it. Yeah.
I feel like Michael Douglas in Falling Down. Gary Force. Gary Force.
It's time for Gary Force.
Gerard says, have you ever put a big block into a washing machine? Fucking brilliant. What? A big block? Oh.
No, but I imagine the destruction would be awesome.
Sai says, cheers guys, see you soon. Off to take a
Bye,
dump.
Sai.
Berate my poo.
He's gonna be like lifting it now on the yeah.
Might lose though to Mushroom Mark. Jesus, you guys are crazy. Bunch of psychos.
Nah, we're just normal.
If you ever need help and you can find him and you've got the money, you can call on Gary Force.
Gary Force. Gary Force.
The G team.
You guys in the middle of a round?
Yeah, can you just join or does that?
Let me see. Join game. Let me see if it'll let me in. I'm in a queue. If you guys get done before I get in, let me know because I'll have to leave the queue because otherwise it won't. It'll put me in. It always messes up otherwise. Like from what I remember.
Right on cue. I've got a million Russian sex bots in the chat.
They want to check out your poo.
Love chat, XYZ, best adult dating site.
I'm not popular enough. I don't get those in my chat yet.
Oh, just wait.
Hey, if they subscribe, that's all right.
I always talk to them. I always make comments, like you know, in the comments.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
People like read them and go, why are you saying hello to a bot? And I'm like, well, you know, it's
an interaction. Yeah.
Maybe it's lonely. That's why it keeps spamming. Bots are like 8-year-old players. They don't shut up.
Who was that the other day? Oh, it was Matt Universal saying they should be seen, not heard, right?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, there's a giant tank coming at me.
Have you ever gone to someone's gone to hand you something and you think it's in your hand and they think it's in your hand but it's not and it just falls on the floor?
Oh yes, yeah.
That happened to me today and it was the postman.
Oh no.
And it's my graded Darth Vader comic
oh.
from I haven't opened it yet, but I know it from the box that Brandon uses.
Uh-huh.
Well, I've got to unbox that later. But he handed it to me. Yeah, I hope so.
When you see how they treat the boxes at the post here in the United States, it's been kicked and thrown around the floor and shot through the air, and the people drop them. It survived all of that on the way to your place, so worse than a fall from your hand level to the ground.
Ghost says that clearance full video has got almost 1,000 views. I'm not surprised. That's just a crazy haul.
But I think it's funny that Joey at Padawan Collector, he finally. I know that Sean and Oakhurst there, Vern, they've all been telling us for a while, guys, just do some shorts, you know, and talking about how good it is. And Joey told me the same thing the other day. He was like, "That's what happened. I did a short." And
he blew.
My channel went from 3,000 to 10,000 overnight.
Yeah.
And so I did that short video on the the brownie, the cursed little guy that I have
Yeah.
in my collection. It's got like 2,000 views in like a day. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell? They're right. You get like where my normal videos get 50. You know, like I don't understand.
You
But
just
they're
got to get the
absolutely
right.
right. Like
You've got to get the right
shorts,
topic.
shorts get thousands of views in the same amount of time that your other videos get 50. You know?
Well, actually, the longevity of them is much higher than your normal videos. So
So it'll
you'll
keep
do
growing. You're saying?
yeah. So I've got shorts that I did like over a year ago that are still constantly my most viewed videos.
Wow.
Like I did a short on the Marvel's Avengers Marvel Legends pack, 3 figures.
And it's still getting views?
Yeah, it's still always my most viewed video. It's like
What?
70,000 views,
Wow.
and it's still always like in my top 10, like every week.
My video like that is the Lego Nightmare Before Christmas. It's at least got 50,000 or maybe 100,000. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but it keeps getting, 100 views a day or something, and it's been like a year and a half old. It's a year and a half old or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get to 25. Okay.
White Shadow. Watching the haul now, jaw dropping. Crazy haul. Crazy.
Yeah,
Haul.
it's impressive. Yeah. Why are we not capturing this thing? I don't understand. Like, it's not ticking away as being captured.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are
I'm
you? A or
standing
B?
right on A. I'm standing right on it.
We haven't been coordinating, have we? I'm heading over to A.
Now Darth Maul's gonna chop me up here. Yeah, Darth Maul killed me, and we're gonna lose, right? I'll go to B. It looks like we're capturing B. The white line is moving.
The White Shadow knows. He knows. He just knows.
White Shadow.
Shadow.
White Shadow knows what's going on.
Oh, I feel hungry.
So my guy Brian at the comic shop wants me to see if, which by the way, if anybody in the chat knows, but he asked if I could find a boxed Wampa Kenner, the original Kenner. He wants a boxed Wampa because he found
sealed or
I think it means with the box. Yeah.
Yeah, sealed's a bit harder. Will be a bit harder, but
yeah.
But he said he found a Rancor the other day with the box, and it just got him thinking like, man, these boxes are so cool.
Yeah.
And he was like, the other one, he goes, now that he has the Rancor, he's like, the other one he would like is the Wampa. And I was like, it's funny you say that because someone just one of the guys in our group just bought a boxed Wampa, and then Joey got one a while back, and I was like, so I've seen a couple of them from people.
I've got a translucent pink Wampa made from the same mold.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get blown away here. Run! Run! No, I ran into a tank. Help me.
I like the Wampas. They're cool to collect.
They look good, yeah.
They're a fun, they're yellow a bit, but they're cool. Sometimes you get the arms and the legs yellow and the body doesn't, or vice versa. You ever had that?
Yeah. Mine from when I was a kid has yellow arms and legs.
So I'm bidding at the moment for a grey cloaked Lily Leddy Bib Fortuna. Not a red cloaked one. How about that?
It's not a Lily Letty. Lily Letty
It
has
is.
red.
No,
I sent you
there's
those
a grey one
pictures
as well.
on Twitter. I sent you the pictures on Twitter
I've
of a
been
Lily
literally.
Letty.
There's a grey one as well. I'm telling you, I'm actually bidding
He's
on one at the moment.
mistaken. I think
No,
the seller's
it's not.
mistaken.
There's a
that it's Lily
variant.
Letty.
There's a grey variant, Lily Leddy, grey cloak one. I'm bidding on one. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna win it. Just to spite you. I'm gonna win it.
That's
Just to spite
that's
you.
the famous. Because that's the famous discussion is that some of the rarest Star Wars figures to get are the red cloak Bib Fortuna from Lily Letty, and the red cloak
or grey
and the red
cloaks. Brown
red-
cloaks or
the
grey
red
cloaks
cloak
as well.
the red cloak
Brown
Squidhead also.
or grey. Or brown or grey. Yeah,
I sent
same
you
thing.
the photos
Brown, grey,
of a
or
graded.
red.
I sent you the photos.
I sent
of a
you
Lily
pictures.
Letty
I sent you pictures.
on Twitter.
You pictures.
It's for everybody to see, and you didn't even respond to it.
Yeah, there's grey ones too. Even though you disqualified me, you said that was wrong, even though it's right. I should have won that contest.
Well, you
I don't
would
have
have
any
if you didn't give
questions,
everybody else the answer.
Yeah, that was the problem. Is you were blurting out the answers and giving them when it wasn't your turn.
The rules weren't clear.
The rules were clear. Nobody else seemed to have a problem. Dang it, we didn't have that one. We should have won that. Oh, we gotta leave and let Mark in.
Oh, it's not in yet. I'm sorry. We could have left ages ago. It doesn't bother me. I'm sorry. I didn't even
Hit 0
realise.
and quit to menu.
Okay. Is Sonny still here?
Yeah, he was just in the.
Sonny
He got
Frisch.
first
Sonny's
place on
It's gone quiet. Sonny Frisch has gone
first
quiet.
place.
It's gone quiet. He's contemplating.
So we didn't win.
Shaggy,
Mark,
isn't it, yeah?
neither Mark or I or our dad or our mom, no one in our family won the Mega Millions.
The
You guys
Mega
have a
Millions.
lottery over there. You guys have a
Yeah.
lottery.
I don't
The
bother with it
lottery,
anymore.
the lottery here is called Mega Millions, and it was at $1.28 billion yesterday.
What?
And someone won it in like Indiana or something like
Did
that.
they really? So they
Yeah,
did
Mom
say
said on the
someone
news, someone in one of the states that start with an I, someone won it. She couldn't remember which state it was, but I think it sounds like it was won by one person.
won? Wow.
Usually when it's that high, you get multiple winners. But it's like, I think one person might have won $1.2 billion.
Wow. That's insane.
Who do we want to play now? We were playing clones. Who do we want to try now?
OT. Let's go OT.
Rebels? Let's do Rebels.
Yeah, Jen with Adrian's girlfriend, Jen, she had one number correct, just like you. And Adrian said when he got his ticket, it printed out with consecutive numbers. And he was like, well, I lost. And I was like, yeah, you lost before you even started, basically, because if it's going to print out, it never gives you consecutive numbers. You know, I'm like, that's bullshit. You know, like you automatically lost.
I always play. I have one set that I always play for lottery. 7, 8, 23, 33, and 54 are my normal numbers. So I always. But then I pick two other ones where I just randomly pick.
Or random, yeah.
Well, I randomly pick them. But
that's what I mean. Yeah, they're still random. Off.
Prepare for ground assault.
We've reached the main power generators. You may start your landing.
You guys remember that really old movie?
Admiral Ozzel's too close to the sisters. He felt surprise, was wiser than he's as clumsy as he is stupid.
Did he really say clumsy?
Yeah.
That seems out of place.
Yeah.
I don't remember clumsy being in there.
I have 2 decisions to make today, or maybe 1.
Okay.
2 or 1.
I don't know why, but that just sounded really funny. I got 2 decisions. Well, maybe only 1.
Yeah.
That narrows it down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What to eat? What to eat? What to eat? What to have? Do I have lunch or do I just have a dinner? And then what? And then what, basically?
Orange chicken with chocolate on it.
I don't know if you can get orange. We have lemon chicken's pretty popular over here. Lemon.
Yeah, we have lemon chicken too. Yeah.
Probably could find orange chicken.
It gets worse and worse. No, lemon chicken.
Lemon chicken's nice.
Lemon and pepper?
Yeah, is yours
that's usually good.
No. Ours is like ours is like chicken in batter with like a really thick lemon. It's almost sort of sweet and soury sauce.
Huh.
They do a lot of lemon and pepper stuff here, like lemon and pepper sauce on chicken, which is really good if it's done right. Like sometimes it's overdone and it's just way too much, but most of the time it's pretty good.
The lemon pepper at Wingstop is good.
You guys get like garlic parmesan and stuff on chicken?
No.
No. That's another popular one here is garlic parmesan chicken wings.
Chicken wings?
Yeah.
No. No, I don't know that.
Well, they probably don't do like buffalo style chicken wings. That's something that you might want to bring to.
You can actually.
No, you can.
That's got really popular. The chicken wing places. Yeah. Suddenly out of nowhere, loads of those have sprung up everywhere.
Yeah, because I've seen like Beard and stuff do like chicken wing challenges and things like that at restaurants out there. Of course, most of his stuff is out in Leeds, you know, but he does travel around and do different restaurants. But I think a lot of his, I don't know if that makes a difference. You know, he's not like in England. He's, you know, so
Leeds
or Europe. I meant like London, is what I meant to say.
You mean, is that Rate My Takeaway? Is that the guy you mean?
No, it's Beard Meets Food. His name's
him,
Adam.
Yeah.
He comes to the States every once in a while, but he's mostly does stuff over near, like, He'll go up to Scotland every once in a while, or he'll go to Ireland every once in a while, but it's mostly around, you know, like his area.
Look at that guy fly.
Oh, Gerard got 5 numbers on the lotto last week.
Oh, wow. Last week.
€500. One number out of one number away from $1 million.
Wow.
But that gives you €500 instead of
€500, yeah, €500.
It's amazing how much it drops off. Like,
yeah. You'd think if you got all but one number, that'd be a big payout, but like, nope. I mean, I guess 500 is a pretty good payout, but not. It's like
nothing, yeah.
Not when it's compared to like $1 million, you know.
Chinese, so I'm gonna have Chinese. Random Looney Tunes is here. What up? He's listening to ass. Honey, yes, 102 subs now. Keep going, man. Keep going. Random Looney Tunes going sub to Tunnel Rats. He'll sub back.
I think he already has. Yeah. I think I remember him subbing because I think
Gerard.
we subbed each other.
Gerard subs to Tunnel Rats. Going to Tunnel Rats. Tunnel Rats. I don't know if you can put your link in my chat. I don't know if you can do that. You have the means to do that.
Man, we're annihilating these guys trying to get in this doorway here. That rum and... Whoa, Vader came from behind!
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He just nuked me.
He just killed me and Mark. Look how Rum Vader's coming.
Yeah, I see him. Run away! No! God damn it! Sorry for the stream.
Like my father.
You're wearing headphones.
I gotta use Chewbacca a little bit more. He's not level 25 yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Chinese today, I think. Chinese.
That does sound good though. I'd like some...
What should I have though? What should I have?
I know. I want some Chinese, but the only good Chinese place around me, it's like 30 minutes away.
Bit of things over here, right? Beef and black bean sauce.
What I love about like the place that we order from for takeaway Chinese is just like a real traditional like Chinese shop, including the lady on the phone who keeps going, and then you go, I'd like some Mongolian beef over rice, and then I'll throw in some egg rolls, and then like, they never say like
What else?
they don't want to like total the order. They want to keep you ordering. So they're like, and then you'll have
Yeah, you do that.
and what do you? And then you'll have what? You know, and
Good tactic.
yeah, they don't want you to stop ordering. They're just like, and what else? And what else do you have?
crispy shredded beef in sweet chili sauce. It's popular over here. Crispy shredded. You had that before? Crispy shredded beef.
Oh, Luke is battling his dad, and I just died.
Yeah, I like the shredded beef with like a spicier
beef.
sauce. Usually, like a
Yeah.
Shit, no, I'm getting hungry too.
What the heck? They started me on a cliff. I can't. How the hell am I supposed to?
Do you have hoisin duck pancakes?
not usually. No, I don't.
You don't have duck
we...
pancakes.
Yeah, I don't know where we can get that.
Duck pancakes. Oh
No,
man,
I
crispy
never...
duck.
It's
You get
rare that
pancakes.
we even have duck. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it depends on which restaurant you go to and as to what you get. Like,
it seems like
it's
the
very
ones that are more in a city then generally will have the duck. Like if you go to one that's in a Chinatown in a city, you'll see the duck hanging in the window and stuff. But some of the regular,
the
like
ones that are
China
like in the strip malls don't usually have that stuff.
So they shred the duck up into little pieces, and then you get your pancake, and you put some of the shredded duck, and then you put slices of cucumber on it, and then you put hoisin sauce.
That seems so strange.
Then you pour hoisin sauce over the top, and then you fold your pancake up. Oh man,
Wow.
we have that as a starter here almost every time. Yeah.
No,
and you can buy a quarter of a duck or half a duck or a whole duck, depending on how many.
First off, we don't normally like wrap a pancake around our meat like that. It's like
Just got nuked by Bosk.
China. It's not a sweet. It's a really thin. It's a really thin wrap. I don't know how to describe it.
Not that thick.
No, not at all like that. Not at all like that. No. You get they give you a little round, like bamboo box. Oh, my broadcast gone. God damn it. Where's my broadcast gone? Start again. I don't know how to describe Chinese pancakes to you, John, to be honest.
Oh, Christian Fandom Geek's here. Hey, Christian Fandom Geek. What's up,
All units retreat.
Now you see, like over here, I tend to see a lot of like half and whole chickens, like teriyaki chicken or something you could get, or half a chicken breast, or something like half a chicken in this sauce or this sauce, you know. They tend to do chicken more than duck on a regular basis, unless you do like what John was saying. You end up going into like a Chinatown of a city, then you get, I don't know if you want to say closer to a traditional Chinese food more than Americanized Chinese food.
What happened? Where's Bob?
Yeah, my broadcast just went. I've restarted one.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. Here's one for you. This is probably my second favorite starter. It's called yuksung, and basically they give you 5 or 6 whole lettuce leaves. So fresh iceberg lettuce, like the whole leaf. So it's like been wrapped, taken off.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like a lettuce wrap.
And then you get it's diced nuts and minced meats, and then you spoon it into the lettuce, and then tie the lettuce up into a wrap, and then you eat it that way.
I've seen that on some of the food shows, but I've never. I don't think I've seen it at any of the restaurants, but I've seen them at like diners, drive-ins, and dives, or something like that. Like one of those food shows that go around to different restaurants around the country. But I've never seen them at anything I've gone to. But that sounds like I can picture it in my mind very easily. So I think I've seen it, but never had it.
It's like, but yeah, that's a cracker.
Sorry, guys.
Well, I think
I drop out now.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get ready to leave for the show I'm going to. So I'll see you guys later. I think Ghosty, Christian Fandom Geek, and Gary Force are in my.
Dear John,
I'll drop out too. I'll be back at 3 Men the Monkey Lizard tonight.
See you later on.
Bye-bye.
Are we exiting tunnels? Is it time for us to leave, or are we carrying on?
Well, we can do whatever we want.
Let's carry on. Let's carry on then. Let's carry on.
Should we? Do you think your aliens is done updating, or do you think it's still
Mine's done. I'm ready to.
Mine finished.
Do you want to switch over to aliens?
Let's do it then. Let's do it.